Welcome to Plots Technology Learning. Today we're talking about how to create your Gmail account. Our mission here is for no seniors left behind. So if any loved ones are watching my video, please don't hesitate to look me up on social media, Plots Technology online here, and review any of my content on my Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok. So we're going to get started here. So first, to create a Gmail account, we're just on Google. I'm kind of walk you through exactly what we're going to be doing here. So in here, what it says is first, from your device, go to your Google account sign in page. There's a link there. And I'll have a link to this in my description of the video, by the way. Then you want to create an account. In the drop down, select if the account is for your personal use, child, or work or business. So this is basically saying what kind of type is this account for you. And then scrolling down here, there's actually a button to create account. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And as you can see, it brings me up here to my account. And what we're going to do is I'm going to click into here on my profile. And since I'm already signed in an account, it's going to look a little different from what you guys will see. But I'm going to click on Add Another Account. I'll bring up this new window here. We'll say, okay. So this is for if you're having like a desktop computer or a laptop. I'm going to do a mobile phone tutorial on a different video. So this is to sign in. So we want to not sign in here. So you wouldn't put anything in there if you already have a Gmail account. We actually want to create an account down here on this button. So we'll click on create an account. And then we're going to enter our first name. Since this is just test data, we're just going to say this is test user. And last name will be test last name. All right, click next. So we're just going to fill in just some random data. I'll say 5/1991. And then I'll select your gender, female, male, rather not say, or custom. We're going to say male here. We'll click next. Let Google do its thing and load. And then these are different ones that you can choose from. I want to create my own Gmail address. Now, if some are taken, it will just tell us, it'll give a little red indicator, just letting us know that that email was already taken. So I am going to say test user 1456789888912. And then I'll create a password for it. We'll say jumping to the moon. And in here, we're going to make it a little bit unique so it's hard to do. Each letter, we're going to do camel case. There's a space in here. So Google has this nice feature where you can view the password. If you click on the box here, you're only going to see dots. But this is a nice way you can actually see what you're typing in. We'll click next. And now, this is the review of my account. I created this test user 14567888912 at Gmail. We'll click next. And then these are the privacy and term agreements. If you like to, you can go through, it just tells you basically what you're signing up to, what Google has in mind, and what are their privacy rules. Privacy and data agreements. Say I agree. Say confirm. It's verifying that account. And now I've successfully created a new Gmail account. So click into Google here. I want to manage my accounts. And then you can see that test user 14567888912. Sometimes it does require you to have two-factor authentication. To put it in simpler terms, what that means is two-factor authentication is another way that you can verify. So typically what Google does is they have you put your phone number in, they'll send you a code that you have to enter in to two-factor authenticate that account. So let's say I created my new email address and it wants me to use two-factor authentication. Sometimes it requires that. Most times, if it's a new account, you have to put your phone number in, it'll send you a text, and then use that code to sign in to verify your account, just to make sure it's you. It's another way for someone else not to gain access to your account. So let's say they knew your password, then if they didn't have that code, then they couldn't get into your account. And Google has a nice way where you can track everything, so you can actually see your activity log of everything. So this is the step-by-step tutorial. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I have a lot of messages coming forth to me, so just give me a lot of time to be able to answer any kind of questions you might have. So that concludes our setting up our new Gmail account. This next video that we're going to do, we're actually going to create a Facebook account. I'll go through how to get connected with your loved ones that we care about so much and start doing things like tutorial on Messenger, how the Facebook account works. We'll go through the basic setup on it and some other things. Well, stay tuned for my next video. After our Google video, I am going to do one more through mobile, so if you just have a smartphone, that you can get that set up as well. All right, I will see you guys on our next video.